Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, let us learn how to solve this equation. So we have t raised to power 3 over 2 is equal to 3 or raised to power 3 over 2. And here we have to solve for the value of t. So t is equal to question mark. Now to solve for the value of t, solution. And by the way, if you can solve it, you can show your workings in the comment section. So we have t or raised to power 3 over 2 then is equal to 3 or raised to power 3 over 2. First, let's move this to this other side. This then becomes t or raised to power 3 over 2, then minus 3 or raised to power 3 over 2 is equal to, here then becomes 0. With this, let us then factorize out power 3 from this side. This then becomes t, we have 1 over 2, then times 3, then minus 3, here becomes 1 over 2 times 3, right, is then equal to 0. At this junction, we're going to apply one of the principles of indices, that if you have a raised to power n times m, this equals, in brackets, a raised to power n, then power of m. Applying this principle to this becomes, in brackets, 2 raised to power half, then power of 3, then minus, in bracket, 3 raised to power half, then power of 3 is all equal to 0. At this junction, we're also going to apply a principle of indices, that if you have a raised to power half, this is equal to square root of a. Now applying this principle right here, this then becomes, in brackets, square root of t, right, all raised to power 3, then minus, here becomes, in brackets, square root of 3, all raised to power 3 is equal to 0. Now at this junction, what we have is difference of 2 cubed. If you have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power 3, this equals, in brackets, a minus b, then multiplied by a squared plus ab, then plus b squared. So a here, the value of a is equal to root t, so root t, and the value of b is equal to root 3, so square root 3. So we're going to replace this with this expression. This then becomes, in bracket, a is root t, then minus b is root 3 multiplied by a is root t, so in brackets, root t all squared, a squared, then plus a is root t times b is root 3, then plus b squared, so we have root 3 all squared, then all of this is equal to 0, right? So we have, in brackets, root t minus root 3 multiplied by square cancel square root, t stands alone, so t, then plus root t times root 3 is root 3t, plus square cancel square root, yes, we have 3 standing alone. All of this is equal to 0. With this, let's clean up space. At this junction, this is equal to 0, or this can be equal to 0. So from here, we have it that root t minus root 3 is equal to 0, or second one, this one, that t plus root 3t plus 3 is equal to 0. So let's then solve for the value of t from this first equation. Now from root t minus root 3 is equal to 0. To solve for t, move this to this other side. Then we have root t is equal to plus root 3. To then solve for t, square cancel square root, t is then equal to 3. And with this, we've gotten the real solution for t. But then this is the initial solution for t, so t1, right? Let us then get the other values of t from this other equation. So from the second one, which is t, right, plus root 3t plus 3 is equal to 0. Let us then solve for the value of t. But then let us clean up the side. From here, let us then eliminate the square root. First, let us move 3 and then t to the other side so that root 3t can stand alone. So we have root 3t, then is equal to 3 becomes minus 3, and then t becomes minus t. With this, so then eliminate the square roots or square both sides. So squaring both sides, square cancel square roots. We have 3t is then equal to, this is minus 3 minus t multiplied by minus 3 minus t. So 3t is then equal to minus 3 times minus 3 is plus 9, minus 3 times minus t is plus 3t, minus t times minus 3 is plus 3t, and minus t times minus t is plus t squared. From here, 3t is then equal to 9 plus 3t plus 3t is 6t, right? Then plus t squared. With this, let us then move 3t to this side. So we're going to have 0 is equal to 9, then plus 6t, then minus 3t, then plus t squared. Okay, so let's clean up the side. From here, we have it that t squared, then plus 6t minus 3t is plus 3t, then plus 9 is all equal to 0. Looking at this, what you have is a quadratic equation, and to solve this, we're going to make use of the quadratic formula. So the formula is given by, to solve for t is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. From here, the value of a is the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of t, which is plus 3. And the value of c is the constant, which is plus 9. So 9. Now, inputting the value of a as 1, b as 3, and c as 9 into the equation, into the formula, So t then becomes, we have minus b is 3. So minus 3 plus or minus square root of b squared is 3 squared, so 3 squared, then minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 9, then all over 2 times a is 1. So t is then equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 3 squared is 9, then minus 4 times 1 times 9 is 36, all over 2 times 1 is 2. From here, t is then equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 36 is equal to minus 27, then all over 2. From here, t is then equal to, we have minus 3 plus or minus, this can be written as square root of minus 1 times square root of 27, okay, then all over 2. Next, t is then equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of minus 1 is I, then times, we have square root of 27 can be written as 9 times 3, then all over 2. So with this, 2 is then equal to, we have minus 3 plus or minus I times square root of 9 is 3, then we have square root of 3 all over 2. From here, let's clean up the side. From here, the value of t can be written as, we have 3 over 2, then multiplied by minus 1 plus or minus I root 3. With this, we've gotten the value of t such that t2 is then equal to 3 over 2, then in brackets minus 1 plus I root 3, and the value of t3 is equal to 3 over 2 in brackets minus 1 minus I root 3. And don't forget that the initial value of t1 is equal to 3. So these are the respective values of t that will satisfy this given equation. But then let us confirm, let's check whether the value of t that we got will actually give us the same answer once we plug it back into the equation. So to check real quick, so let's confirm, check. Working with the value of t1 as 3, so t1 which is 3, and the initial equation was t raised to power 3 over 2 is equal to 3 raised to power 3 over 2. Now t is then 3, so 3 raised to power 3 over 2 is equal to 3 raised to power 3 over 2. So as you can see, the value of t that we got is the correct answer. And take note that the initial value of t is the real value of t. T2 and T3 is the complex answer for the value of t. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video, share the video to your friend, and most importantly, please subscribe. Subscribe now. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.